Good morning, everyone. It's Kendra Denise. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm heading over to the garage really quick because I have to pull these pants that sold on Depop. I got everything else ready to go out. Actually, I've been having some trouble with the post office. He was supposed to pick up on Wednesday and Friday, and he sent me clarification that he picked my orders up on Wednesday and Friday, and he did not, and I think he's doing it intentionally. So I had to call corporate on him because I've had problems with this same mailman in the past. So yeah, y'all. I've had problems with him in the past because I scheduled pickups for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and he had a problem coming up the stairs, which I live on the 3rd floor, and he's telling them, oh, there's bird poop up there, blah 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 blah, why he can't do it. So he's been picking up at the office, and lately he has not been picking my items up. So today I got my pretty pink bag with a yellow straw. So I've got the box for this order. It's a priority box, and I have her name already on it. And so I'm gonna pull those. Okay. I've got my Juicy Couture today again. So I know exactly where those pants are. Matter of fact, they're in this new tote that I just started. I actually just got all this stuff and it's selling really quick. I got these pants at Diddy's Discounts, y'all. Look at those. For $3.99. They're cargo baggy joggers. Really nice quality. Look at the quality, y'all. Really nice. Okay, so they kind of had a vintage look, 70s, 80s look. So I was like, well, I'll just put those on Depop. You know, even though they're, new pants, they kind of look like the vintage style. And so, really cute pants. So yeah, so these, and I'm gonna get these ready for the customer. And of course it had to be priority because these pants are made heavy. And then what I'm gonna do is, since that storm is over, today I'm going to put all of my totes back on that wall because I had like scooted them over, just so they'll be closer to that wall over there versus being way over here by the, just in case if anything blows in here or ice or anything. I want to make sure that my clothes are protected. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about my 11 streams of income, y'all, because it's better to have multiple incomes compared to one. Having one job is too close to having none. So I would rather have 11 or 12 sources of income, which eBay would be my 12th. No, not eBay. YouTube would be my 12th, but I have 11 sources of income right now. My main source of income, y'all, is selling plus size women's clothes. Okay, so I'm gonna go over that today in this video. Okay, y'all, so I got the pants ready. I ran out of plastic bags. I'm gonna have my husband grab me some on Monday morning, some bags and some tape, because normally I put my items in bags, but I've been selling so much stuff. I ran out of bags. Everything else is already in plastic bags. So I'm gonna get this order ready so it can go out today, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to catch the mailman today. I'm gonna go over there around 9:50, 10 o'clock-ish, so I could catch him, because like I said, he has not been picking up my items. So I'm going to put these pants in this priority box and then tape the box up, because what I do is I make sure, even though these have the little adhesive, I put the priority mail over it just to, the tape, because I don't want this box to flop open, back open in transit. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, so those fit in there pretty nicely. These boxes are pretty sturdy boxes. And see how they have the little adhesive? You can use that, but what I suggest is using some extra priority tape just in case. Because one time I had a whole bunch of stuff already ready to ship, and I grabbed one of these boxes and that box just flew open. I was like, oh no, what if that would have happened during, transit? I'm like, oh no. So what I start doing is I start putting a little bit of tape over it, so it doesn't do that. And you can actually get this tape at USPS for free. You just have to order it on the USPS.com. So yeah, these are some pretty good boxes though. And I mean, they're free. You can just order them as well. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so here's the priority tape that you can order from USPS. And I just add some to the edges of this and then this part, because you just never know, just for extra protection. And it's free, so why not? And the box is free too. As long as you're shipping out priority mail, you can use the priority boxes. You can't use the priority boxes for first class mail. You cannot do that. And I keep saying that because I don't want anybody to get in trouble for doing that, or get their mail returned, or have the customer to where they have to pay extra money just to receive their item. You sending it a certain way, and they're only paying $5 or $6, and it's priority mail that's way more than that. And right now, y'all, priority mail is about $9, $10 on like Facebook Marketplace. But I noticed on Depop, this priority mail is what is it, like $12.50? I'll have to show y'all a screenshot of it. It's very expensive. And someone ordered a dress from Depop for me last week, and then they ordered these pants for me this week. And I can't believe they're paying $12 for shipping, y'all. That's crazy. Okay, so my first stream of income is selling on Facebook Marketplace. I've been selling on Facebook Marketplace since 2009, but I mean, I was just selling like random items around my house. So I've been doing it for years. And I don't even think Facebook Marketplace was offering shipping until like maybe 2019 maybe. And I got on there one day and it said offer shipping. And I was like, oh, they're letting you offer shipping now? You could ship items out? I didn't know they did that. And I started doing that. This was like maybe 2 years ago. And I was like, adding like a few purses on there. I was selling like jelly purses and, bling purses and high-end purses. And I got a few orders on there, but it wasn't like nothing really big. Now, in the last 2 years, I've been selling on Facebook Marketplace, and see how it says more than 500 items shipped out? I've shipped out over 1,100 orders in the last 2 years. And this actually was a pretty good income, y'all, because I was selling like a lot of my old items. Like I said, I've sold like 200 items that I just had sitting around the house because I lost so much weight. So what I did is I sold all those items. I was selling my purses, I was selling my jewelry. And it was crazy because it all happened by accident, because I had lost so much weight and wanted to get rid of all those clothes that were just basically sitting in my closet. So I ended up selling 1,100 items on Facebook Marketplace. And I know a lot of YouTubers, they're saying that, Facebook is slow, but maybe it's what I'm selling, because I sell on Poshmark too, and I don't get a lot of orders on Poshmark. I used to when I was selling my, high-end purses. So now that I'm selling sizes like extra large all the way up to a 1X, I've received so many orders on Facebook Marketplace, and it's a blessing because they only take a 5% selling fee. So if I buy, if someone buys something for $22, right? And I paid like maybe $1.49, $1, $2, $3 because I'm trying to keep my cost low, I still get a pretty good profit, like of like $18 or $19, because Facebook Marketplace only takes 5% of your money. So if you're selling something for $22, like $20.72 will go to my PayPal, because all of my orders through Facebook Marketplace, they go to PayPal. So that's number one. Okay, Facebook Marketplace. And it's so easy to add items on there, y'all. Y'all just go to your profile, your Facebook profile, go to menu at the bottom right hand side. Then you go to Marketplace, click on Marketplace. Then once you click that, it'll say sale. You'll see the sale button, and then it'll say list your items. Then once it says list your items, all you're doing, y'all, is photographing the item, front, back, tag. Make sure you do a close-up picture. If there's any flaws, put the flaw on the item, because you don't want to be deceiving and selling something You're saying that it's, you know, in really good shape or it's brand new, and then they receive it and it's used and there's a hole in the back and you didn't really even disclose that. You have to be honest, y'all, because you want the customers to come back and keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, Facebook Marketplace, #1, I would say. Okay, so my second stream of income is selling on OfferUp Let Go. Now, I don't hear too many YouTubers talk about OfferUp Let Go, but I've been selling on OfferUp Let Go since 2017, since I was living in Abilene, Texas. That's about 3 hours away from here. So I started just, you know, doing it like as a hobby, just to make extra money on the side, because I always worked a full-time or at least a part-time job, or sometimes like 2 or 3 part-time jobs. And so OfferUp, I did about 745 orders on there. It's really easy to sell on here, y'all. Sometimes I'll get local pickups, and then I also can ship out as well. Now, I don't remember the last couple years, did they even have the option of shipping out? I don't remember if they did, but they do now. So I've been shipping out for like the last 2 years. And then also I live in Austin, Texas, where there's a lot of people. There's like 1 million people down here. So people will come pick the items up. So I just push, you know, sold once I sell the item. But yeah, y'all, that's the second one. So 1,100 on Facebook Marketplace in the last 2 years, 745. But some of those were from, you know, like when I was doing it, you know, like a hobby. But now I'm serious about it because this is how I make my money. So like I said, I have 11 sources of income, 11 ways to get paid. So this is the second one. Now the third one, I don't know. I think it's tying with, I would say Poshmark and Mercari. I've done maybe about, maybe 300 orders combined, which that's not really a lot, but I was selling high-end purses on Poshmark at first. I mean, if you sell 100 purses times $100, do the math, you know. So I was selling the high-end items, at least getting paid $100 per order, you know. So that's fairly good. But I was, you know, paying up for those purses as well, paying up like $45, $55. Sometimes I would get purses for $18, you know, it just depends. And then Mercari, Mercari is just, you know, a little extra. I like selling on there. It's, you know, fairly easy. Only thing I don't like about Mercari right now is the shipping went up. So now for like a really big item, the shipping is like $12. So like with my plus size clothes, some of these items are heavy, y'all. So I mean, it might be something that's 2 pounds. And I've actually seen a decline in my sales on Mercari. Because normally I would at least get, you know, 15, 20 orders per month. But right now it's been really slow. And I think it's because of the shipping. Even first class went up. It's like $7.45, which what I do like about Poshmark is their shipping. You can ship up to 5 pounds for $7.45. I think that's pretty decent. You know, you can get you like 4 or 5, you know, shirts or, you know, a couple pair of pants or whatever. But yeah, those are 4 or 5 so far. Okay, so here's my Depop. So what I did was I had deleted this app for a couple months, and I was like, well, I'll just add it back. They had saved a lot of my items, and then I took a lot of the stuff down and started over because a lot of those items had already sold. But I sold a plus size dress on here the other day, well, like last week, and then I just sold those pants that I just wrapped up. But the thing is, y'all, for priority mail on Depop, the shipping is $12 and like 59 cents, something like that. I'll put a screenshot of it right after this. No, I don't know, but I feel like if somebody really wants something, they don't really care about the shipping, they'll still purchase. So that's another one of my sources of incomes. I added that back. Okay, y'all, here's my Poshmark closet. It's K Denise, KD. I got a 5-star on here as well. And like I said, I think the reason why I'm not really selling a lot on Poshmark is because I switched over to selling plus size women's clothes, because when I look at my analytics, y'all, I'm selling probably 98% plus size women's clothes. So I'm like, well, that's what I need to be selling, you know, because businesses have to do that. They have to look at their analytics to see what is actually selling. Walmart's not going to go buy 10,000 t-shirts that's not selling. They're going to look at their analytics and they're going to see what is selling, and they're going to buy more of that. Because if people will buy something once, they will buy something twice. And so, like I said, I sell a lot of plus size women's clothes, and that's what's getting me orders, because plus size clothes are in high demand. So what I do is I go out to Burlington, Ross, do these discounts. I go to the bins. I go all over. I go to JCPenney's. I order online through wholesale websites. And I just try to find these beautiful ladies some nice quality items. So when they get their item, the items can last them, you know, years to come. You know, because you don't want to be out here buying stuff that's only going to last 3 months. You know, and right now times is hard. People don't want to be spending those $20 and $30 on something that is going to be tore up in a couple months. Like, look, y'all, right now I got my Power Ranger hoodie on, and I got something on it. I sold one of these, what was it, yesterday? The lady bought a 3X one. Super good quality. It's keeping me warm, y'all. Look. So I'm wearing one. Actually, I was supposed to sell this one. This one is extra large, and I kept looking at it, and I was like, "Ooh, I think I might keep that." But anyway, I sold the 3X yesterday, and I have a 2X left, and then I have the NASA. My husband keeps saying it's NASA, but NASA, whatever. That's a hoodie too. I sold one of them, and I have one left. But okay, but anyway, I'm getting off subject. I do that sometimes. But this is my Poshmark closet. And you know what? I really need to add more items on here. I only got 290 listings on here. And it's crazy because I got about 1,400 items, but I don't have all of them on Poshmark. I got a lot of them on Facebook. Probably because I sell more items on Facebook and offer a black gold. So that's probably why. Okay, y'all. So this is the source of income I need help with. This is eBay. I suck on eBay, y'all. I think I'm not good at eBay because the shipping situation. I order a lot of items on eBay. Look at that, 195 feedbacks. I get a lot of my purses on eBay, y'all, and a lot of my shipping supplies. I only sold 2 items on eBay. If I could really sit down and learn eBay, I probably could make a pretty decent income. I've been watching Daily Refinement and Dixon Pixon, I think it is, or Pickens. I know I keep pronouncing his name wrong, but I'm sorry. And I've been watching Harry Tornado because they're really good on eBay. And I'm really trying to get like more information on how to, I think the listing is not hard. It's the shipping part. Okay, because on Mercari and Poshmark and Offer Let Go and Facebook Marketplace, soon as somebody orders something, y'all, they just email me the shipping label, and then it's easy for me because I just put the person's name on all the items as I'm getting, you know, the orders. Because like, you know, one day a lady, she had ordered like 19 different things. So I just make sure I put her name on it and make sure that it's, you know, it's either priority mail, first class, or she ordered jewelry, shoes, and she ordered clothes. So I just make sure all the shipping labels were, you know, were right. And same as like Mercari and OfferUp and all that. They send you the shipping label, and you just post, and then they send you the shipping label. And I just sometimes I might have 20, 25 shipping labels, and I just, you know, match the order up with the shipping label and put it on, and then send it out. And that's what I'm really, and I know times are about to get really, really, really busy because people are about to be getting their taxes. So I'm trying to prep myself. So when I get the orders, I could just be like, hey, goes to this. Let's ship this out. Let's get this, you know, where it needs to go. I feel like first quarter for me is the best because people get their income tax. You know, they've been eyeballing something that they've been wanting in my boutique. You know, plus size clothes are in high demand. I have a lot of plus size clothes. Like majority of all my items on Facebook Marketplace are plus size clothes. So when women come to my site, they're like, oh, hold on, let me look and see what she has, you know. And they have a wide variety of things they can choose from. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get better on, that's one of my goals for 2023, to get better on eBay. Because if I could get like 1,000 orders on eBay per year and 1,000 on an OfferUp Let Go and 1,000 on Facebook Marketplace, That's 3,000 orders, y'all. You know how much money that is? And all of my items are between $18 to $45. I don't sell anything less than $18 because I'm selling plus size women's clothes. They're good quality clothes, and that's just how much my items are. And I get them low ballers that'll come and say, well, I feel like your prices are high, or can you go down to $20 on a $35 jacket? And I'm like, no, because that's a $70 jacket. I'm already giving you a really good deal for it being plus size. And I'm going out here and I'm finding items, going in these stores, spending, you know, 2 or 3, 4 hours sometimes at that bins, finding really good items. I found what kind of dress was that? It was a something papel dress. I'll have to show y'all an insert. Oh my God, y'all. When I looked it up, that was a $300 dress. It was a size 24 US, and it had the London sizes and everything on there too. What Adriana Papel. That was a $300 dress, y'all. I put it on Facebook Marketplace. These 3 ladies was fighting over that dress. You know, one was like, I put it on there for $38, and one was like, would you take $32? And I'm like, well, this is a really nice dress. It still has the tags on it. It's a brand new dress. I didn't tell them the MSRP, but I knew what the MSRP was. It was like a $300 dress. So she was like, oh, well, can you take $32 because the shipping is high? Because this dress was really, really, really heavy, y'all. So I had to charge for like 2 to 5 pounds. And I think I sent it through UPS. And before I changed the price, because I was so busy doing all these other orders, I'm normally doing about 100 to 120 Facebook Marketplace orders per month. And before I changed the price, somebody else had hurried up and bought the dress. And I'll show y'all, that dress was so beautiful, y'all. You could have probably just wore it to your wedding or wore it to like a friend's wedding. But that dress was beautiful, and it was like a 24, 26. It was a real big size, and it was a good quality item. I found that at the bins for maybe $3 or $4 because of the weight, because my bins is $1.49 per pound. And I've been trying to teach, you know, it's so easy to go out here and get items for $1.49, y'all, $2. You just have to go and find the items. It's so easy. And then people be in demand for this stuff. And see, I live in Austin, so that's a benefit for me because I could go out and find really good items for these women. They might live in a small city, y'all, where they can't find nothing for themselves. Think about that. And I live in a big city, so that's a benefit to me. You know, so this is a blessing. So can you imagine if I'm getting like 3,000, 4,000 orders in a year, how much that could possibly be? I just have to grind and I have to get better on eBay. Okay. Okay, y'all. So here's another source of income. I'm on Facebook Reels. I've been on there for about, since about November, posting videos. I made $29 in, what was that, January? But I think you have to get $100 before you pull the money out. How much did I make? I think I made $19 in December, and now it's going for February. So yeah, I think you have to hit 100, but if I could get the 100, that would be awesome. And I ended up getting, what, 74,000 views. I think in December I had got 54,000. So, I mean, you would have to hit, I don't know, a lot to get $100. I think the first month it was only like $13. So it's growing. It went from 13 to 19 to $29. And then right now it's at 10. Because I mean, I really haven't been posting a whole lot on there because I've really been busy with the YouTube situation and getting these plus size clothes out. Because like I said, my biggest income is selling the plus size clothes. I mean, the other incomes will just fall, you know, way up under that. But at least it's some kind of money coming in. It might not be a lot, but all these incomes combined as one, they all go into the same bank account, right? So I try to tell people, instead of having one job, you're relying on that one job, you could have 12, 13, 14 ways to make money. And I'm trying to, oh, and I have another stream of income too, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all about that one. I do handmade soaps as well. I make them. I make them myself, and I've been doing that for, I used to have a handmade soap business, but I mean, I still do it when people want some soap. I've been doing that for like 4 years now. But yeah, that's another stream. So I'm going to put in the description all my streams of income. There's like 11 right now, and I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. So that would be 12. You lose one, you can just replace it with something else. Because like I said, having one job is too close to having none. You lose that job, the rent out here is $1,500, $1,600, $1,700. You're going to have that amount of money if you lose your job for the next 2 or 3 months. Because it might take you 2 or 3 months to find another job. That's what I always say. So I'm out here, you know, recording YouTube videos and making sure, you know, my customers are getting their clothes, and making sure if people order soap, I can get the soap out, making sure I'm doing my reels, make sure I'm posting on YouTube. I've been posting on YouTube every single day for the last 3 months. I'm about to go back down to Vegas next month. If I hit my goal, I'm trying to get another 160, 170 orders and make a certain amount of money. And I'm going to probably fly me and my husband back down to Vegas for like maybe 5 days this time, because we only stayed for 3 last time. And the good thing about it is I can get content while I'm in Vegas. That's another thing. You're traveling, but you can turn it into business, because you can be, you know, posting content. I could be posting reels. I could be posting YouTube videos. I could be just, you know, just enjoying myself and just, you know, making content along the way. Because me and my husband, we have such a great time when we go down to Vegas. That's like our favorite place to go. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all my sources of income. I like having 11. As a matter of fact, I have more because I used to be a travel agent, and I did that for like a year, but the money just wasn't coming in like I wanted, and I was paying for like $39 for my website. And I travel a lot, so I get a lot of discounts on items when I go out of town, plane tickets, hotel rooms, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, y'all. So what I'm trying to do this year is I'm trying to get better on eBay, like I said. And I'm trying to open me up a Shopify, because I had Wix. My website was kateanisesboutique.com. But for some reason, Wix went in my account and they took their $30 that they, you know, they take out every month. And they went in there and they took out an extra $50. And I'm like, why they take $80? So I disputed the charge. So they shut my whole website down. I'm like, wow, I've been with these people for 4 years and they just closed my whole website down. But it's okay, because like I said, I'm going to try to open me up a Shopify. And I'm trying to go from buying used clothes to having like all brand new clothes, only because if I'm selling on my Shopify, I want all of my brand new clothes. I mean, all of my clothes to be brand new pretty much. So that's really what I'm trying to go towards. Majority of my items are new with tag. At first, I was selling a lot of, you know, the used items, because I was selling all of my items. I'll still go to the bins and put items on there. I love to do that, because you can still find new with tag items anyway at the bins. But anyway, y'all, so I might take y'all over to the office with me so I can ship these items, and I might get me some hot cocoa. But this is just normally what I do every day. I just come over here and record my videos. I get my items out. These are my streams of income that I have. There's like 11. I won't tell y'all like exactly how much I made last year, but you know, it's pretty decent. And I want to try to get it up even more than that, you know? Okay, y'all, so I'm all done in there. I got all of my totes back like they was, really neat and nice. I like my garage to, you know, be organized, so when I come over here I can just grab whatever I need to grab. I got this order ready. I'm gonna add this to the bag of orders that I already have. I think I'm gonna go over here and catch him if I can, because it's almost 10 o'clock. I've been over here since like 8 something, y'all, trying to work on this stuff. But so yeah, everything's neat and nice and, you know, ready to be picked whenever orders come through. Y'all like my little popcorn container? This is for when me and my granddaughter, we have popcorn. She loves popcorn like me, and so we'll make popcorn and use that, act like we at the movies. So I just brought it out here because it matches with everything else out here. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna try to catch him. You guys all have a blessed day, and that's what I got going on today. And I just wanted to share with y'all all the streams of income that I have. I wish I could get more, y'all. Give me some ideas of what else I could be doing. Have a blessed day. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go try to catch him. Hopefully he hasn't came yet, because like I said, he's just trying to be funny, not picking up my items. I got my green bag because I forgot my other cup in the garage. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna walk over here and give him these items, which I shouldn't have to do this. He's just making it more difficult for me. And I'm gonna make me some hot cocoa. So it takes me like 5 minutes to get over here. And actually he's supposed to be coming to my door, but he won't. And now he's to the point he's not even stopping in the office, which is crazy, because he's sending me emails saying he did. So I gotta take this big old bag with all these heavy items over here, which I don't mind, but it's like, you know, help me help you. I'm coming over here so you don't have to come up all these stairs And then you can't even come in the office? Like, are you serious? I want my customers to get their items, y'all. That's not fair to them, you know? So I'll be right back. Okay, he's not here yet. Y'all see how those trees fell because of the ice storm? Look at that over there. Now, this is why I say that he's really trying to be funny, y'all. But I'm just gonna keep my composure. I think he's trying to sabotage my business because I've been having him pick my items up November, December, and January. And I was gonna have him pick up this month and next month, just because I know for me, first quarter is a good quarter. I get a lot of orders during first quarter. I think I do better first quarter compared to the other quarters. Look at that tree, y'all. It fell. The branches. Excuse me. Has he came yet this morning? Has he came yet this morning? You think so?
Yeah, I saw the truck.
You saw him early? I was sitting there running my mouth to this lady. But yeah, I think he already done came. But we'll see. I'm still trying to make me some hot cocoa anyway. Hi. How are you? Awesome. Awesomeness. Make me some hot cocoa, y'all. So how y'all doing today? How's everybody doing? So I think he already came, but that's okay. Because I'm just probably going to take all this stuff on Monday. He really playing with me, y'all. He really is. Give me some dog hot cocoa. Y'all see my big old bag? And I got me this green cup. Y'all, I keep forgetting to show y'all the sunroom. This is the sunroom at my apartment complex. We got a big old table. You can actually rent this out, but it's first come, first serve. So you can come over here and have your birthday party if you want, and it's free. As long as you clean everything back up. And it's a big area. Look at that, y'all. Nice ceiling fans. We got a little furniture. I used to come out here all the time. You can put your little cup there and relax and chill. Super nice. And then look, they got the nice fireplace right here. I love it. So pretty. But yeah, y'all, this is the little sun area. I've been meaning to show y'all that, but I keep forgetting. But here you go. There's that. There's a swimming pool out there. You can barbecue out there. So nice, y'all. Okay, anyway, y'all, I am going to end the video here. I'm sitting in the office right now. I tried to catch him, but I could not. I got my hot cocoa. I'm just going to ship everything on Monday because I have a lot of items to go out, and I probably get a lot of orders this weekend as well. So have a blessed day, y'all. Enjoy.